Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back with some more oxygen not included. It's cycle 6. We're trying to get water pumping from here to here. We're also just trying to get ourselves in a good place in general, and I think we're doing good so far. I'm just gonna say that we're doing good so far. We have a food shortage, and goddamn, I didn't realize how much food that they ate. So let's fabricate mush bars until they fucking can't eat enough. Oh wait, never mind. We have 20,000 calories. Wherever they thought there was no food, I don't understand. We have lots of food. And yeah, we don't need to produce that many. But we'll still produce, let's produce 5. There we go. We got 5 going. That's good enough. So last off we left, where we left off last time, we got this pump going. We want to make pipes that go from here all the way over to this vent so we can start pumping some water down here below. I want to have a nice source of water in general so that it's nearest to our microbe musher. And the musher is what's going to keep us well fed. And after that, once we get this all pumped out, I think I actually might put our planters in here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a tile go right across this. But I want to get some of this water out of the way first. So let's let them work on that. Right now we're baking some tile flooring so we can actually put the pipes underneath it because I don't want to have the pipes above ground. I want it underneath inside the walls basically. So we'll be good there. And yeah, they're digging out a few things, which is pretty good. Our overall stress is great. Ash seems to be a little stressed out and I wonder why. Let's see, where is Ash? Here he is. Ash, why are you stressed out? You got dirty hands and you're grimy. Not bad. Honestly, that's not bad at all. Your health is great. You have 2% stress. Your bladder, you're about to get ready to pee. You're breathing fine, stamina's great, and you're reaching calorie. You have calories of 2,000. So you're fed, and we're just in a good state so far. So we're gonna get this going a little bit faster. We're gonna build this liquid pump, and we're gonna start pumping all this water down here. And I think that's a good place to start. All right, so let's pause the game. First things first, let us get pipes. I think it's under plumbing. Here we go, liquid pipe. And so I think it's from this node. So we're gonna go this way. And we want to have the pipes come in through here, and then come down here. And I kind of want the pumps. Maybe I want it to go underneath this. Is that good? I want to essentially hide it, and I know if I do, it's going to look really bad. I think what's going to happen is we might accidentally flood this whole area. So I'm going to build some tiles like this. Yeah, I think that's good. And yeah, and so we're definitely going to need some more obsidian, I think, for all those tiles. So let's look for some obsidian. Here's some right here. So there's a lot of obsidian actually over here. And what we could do, I think, is we could definitely start just plowing through this wall. And then we'll grab some of this obsidian. So it's like this. There's some more up here. Actually, we could just do that. How about that? we'll build a couple of ladders so they can grab this all. And yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Go like that. I think that's how I want it. We'll probably build a ladder right here too so they can grab that one too. Yeah, I think that's good. And we'll put this at a higher priority. Let's say 7. Yeah. Yeah. We'll make that a higher priority. They'll get that going. We'll have enough obsidian to create more tiles and also these pipes. And pipes, I think they actually require sedimentary rock and sandstone. So that's actually pretty cheap, honestly. We have a lot of that stuff available to us. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty well so far. Oh, that's right. We want this just to be contaminated dirt. That's right. We built the storage compactor just to hold poopy dirt. And the poopy dirt will go to this compost, and the compost will be used to fertilize our plants. And right now it's producing a lot of toxic gas, as you can see. Like, yeah, so we still have some contaminated gas coming through. So I think what's going to happen is once we're done researching gas, which we actually probably should start doing that right now, because we want to make a mechanized airlock to keep a lot of that poopy gas out of there. So let's start researching gas piping. And from there, we can kind of block this whole area off, because I would like to actually make like a pneumatic airlock so we can keep the poopy gas out of here and maybe pump it somewhere where it's going to be like, I don't know, we'll have to figure out what to do with it. I think we actually got an oxygen scrubber. Where did we leave off on our research? Let's see. Select research. All right, so this one's done. Intermediary research is required to unlock. Oh, we have to have a supercomputer. Okay, so. Aha, now we need to make a supercomputer. I see. Okay, so we did the first part of the research, but now we need to get a supercomputer to get it going. So I think under stations, we get a supercomputer. And, damn, this thing is huge. This is really big. All right, well, let's get this pump going, and then we can actually start moving stuff out. And oh, look, we got a new pod. We got a new duplicate. Let's see. Let's bring somebody in. We got Nicola, Jasper, and Ada. Nicola is 1% medicine, 7% tinkering, and 5 to learning. He's a quick learner, but he has a bottomless stomach, so that means that he's going to go through a lot more food. Jasper has an iron gut, so he's really good at eating, or, you know, he could eat anything. He doesn't get sick, but he's got a really bad learning disability. Then Ada is +7 to digging. She's naturally rest, but she is scared of cats, so she won't fight at all. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get Nicola. I feel like he's a better option for the rest of them. And we also definitely need somebody that is Rick. So let's bring in Rick. I think I can deal with someone with a bottomless stomach. I want people in here doing all the good stuff. We definitely need to make sure that our oxygen supply is okay. So yeah, let's get this all dug out. Oh, good job, guys. Go to sleep. Oh no, Rick, you don't have a bed. Oh, we definitely need to get a bed for Rick. Let's see. Furniture, cot. Let's build one like right here. And what we could do is we could actually start making our whole area pretty. And excuse me if I'm sounding a little hoarse. Okay. Yeah, we'll get like a nice area over here. Let's slow this down because they're going a bit too fast for me. Let's see. So as for breathable oxygen, we're doing pretty good. Decor is actually looking really bad though, so we should start thinking about decor for these guys. All right, now they're digging out this whole area, which is great. Let's start producing more food because we're definitely going to need to, right? Let's see. They have 3, so let's fabricate 2 more. Right now, this is a much higher priority for them because we're actually trying to get some of that delicious obsidian. And yeah, it's really hard for them to breathe up here because there isn't a lot of oxygen. Yeah, there's not that much oxygen. It's actually a lot of carbon dioxide. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put one of these algae terrariums up here so that they can actually breathe. Oops. It's not in the air, though. Let's put it, like, down here. And that should help them breathe. And we could always, like, deconstruct this and move it somewhere else. But yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Oh, let's look at our reports. What did we do yesterday for our oxygen? Okay, so yeah, we actually made a net oxygen of 19.6. We're actually doing fairly well on our oxygen generation. Now that we have another person, I feel like they're going to use a little bit more oxygen than before, but I think we're pretty good. All right, I definitely want to get this research going because we definitely need that gas airlock area. So let's definitely make some gas airlock tiles. We can actually start airlocking this and keeping some of that contaminated oxygen out of there. And then once we start pumping, we can actually get water and stuff over here so that we can actually just clean it out. All right, so yeah. Let's speed it up. Let's see how they're doing. I think this is unreachable. So yeah, if it's unreachable, I'm just going to cancel the order. I don't want them to like think about it. All right, they're picking all that shit up. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. And I think I'm going to go through the priorities again one more time. I think energy is going to be a higher priority, in general. So let's make energy production a 7, as well as research. Researching should always be done. Food, I think it should also, we should probably bring the priority of food back up to 5, because we definitely need to start thinking about food the more people that we bring in. And as for everything else, I think we're good. Let's make this a higher priority. Actually, let's make that so that Rick has a place to sleep at night. And then as for this construction, we'll get this going as fast as possible. So let's bring these and make them all 7s. Perfect. Let's go down here too. There we go. Sweet. So now we actually will start getting all this all produced. We're going to start putting in the piping, and then once we get the piping going, we'll actually be able to start getting this area all ready for our plant production. Because we definitely need to start thinking about real food. Have you guys swept all this out of the way? Come on, let's get that shit out of the floor. Oh, problem is we don't have any place to put that shit. So let's make another storage container. Yet again. Let's see, where should this one go? I guess we could put it up here for right now. Well, no, I want to kind of put it somewhere where it's accessible to everybody else. So let's put it right here. And we'll make this another all storage. And we can always like reconfigure all this shit when it's done. And we can actually say like, okay, this is just for this is just for that. We'll keep certain things out of the way. We'll make one that's just organic so that it only has fertilizer and seeds in there. And so, yeah. Okay, so once they're done with this, we'll start getting the power, and we'll start pumping all this lovely, lovely water in here. And I think this is all clean water, too, which is great. Yeah, you guys are going real fast. All right, food production's still pretty good. We are at 21,000 calories. Eventually, I'm going to start producing food around the clock, but right now I think this is fine. We still have 5 mush bars in queue, so we'll just leave it at that. All right, how's everybody doing? Stress is awesome. We don't have that much stress. Oxygen? It's okay. We're starting to use a lot more oxygen. There's a bunch of carbon dioxide in the air. I feel like I should probably get another algae tray, like maybe up here, so that you guys can kind of breathe a bit more. There we go. And what's going on here? No liquid pipe. Why is... Oh, I see. Let's make this a 7 as well. There we go. So maybe we used up all the insufficient... Oh, okay, so we need more sedentary rock. So let's see. I think there's a lot of sedentary rock here. But we definitely need more. So I guess what we could do is we could start digging this out. Yeah, let's dig this to make it like nice and even. That's fair, right? That's fair. We'll just do that. And we don't need this anymore, honestly. We could actually, as well, deconstruct this. And then make this the ladder. So yeah, we definitely don't need it that high. And now we got everybody... Got nice cots for everybody. Rick now has his own bed. He's a little further than the rest of us, but that's fine. We're going to start actually making like a nice area for them to actually sleep in. We'll have like plants and lights eventually. It's going to be great. Really great. Let's look at our reports for cycle 8. Oh, this is just now starting. Yeah, here's cycle 7. It's almost over. We've produced 186 kilograms of oxygen. And so we actually lost a net of 81. So we'll have to actually start making some more oxygen plants, or even some algae deoxidizers to start pumping in more of that sweet, sweet oxygen. We didn't waste any power, which is awesome. I'm really happy about that. We used all our power, but we didn't waste any. So I think what we're going to do is, I think the next research we should get after we get all the oxygen scrubbers and all the other crap that we're trying to get, we should probably look into the resource, or what's it called? The power regeneration. We can get like big batteries, and so we can actually consolidate some of the battery or some of this crap that we have. Because I think one big battery is probably the same as 2. So if we can actually, you know, minimize how much batteries we have, I think we'll be fine. Or not minimize, but maximize the space that we're using. So yeah, they're cleaning shit out. We're gonna get some more stuff. I feel like there's some sedimentary rock up here. I mean, there might not be. I'm looking at this. Yeah, granite, carbon dioxide, mealwood. Yeah, I don't think there is any rock. So we'll have to start digging some of this other shit out. Okay, so they're working on that right now, which is great. Oh, let's make this an all except for poop. Perfect. So they'll be able to start picking all this other crap up. And I think I want to make this, again, another priority of 6. So picking up crap is always going to be high on the list of things to do. And I really want to get this going, so I'm hoping that we can get some more rock. I'm going to make this actually a higher priority so that we can get some of that rock and we can start building the rest of these pipes. And I think we're going to have to get some ladders to reach some of this other stuff, so I'm going to do like that. And then we'll deconstruct these because I don't want to have ladders all over the place. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We're in a good spot. How's our food? We have 19,000 calories. We're still fabricating more. Let's fabricate a few more. Again, this is normal priority, so they'll get to it when they get to it, which is fine. Oxygen. We're not doing too bad. We still got lots of oxygen available to us. I'm hoping that they get some of that rock. Cleaning up stuff. Everything's getting much... We're getting to a good place right now. Let's just say it like that. And man, we already filled this compactor. We filled it up to the brim. It's ridiculous. All right. But other than that, things are going pretty well. All right, they're eating. We have like a well-oiled machine going on here. Okay, so now we researched this thing. I don't know if we have any other tasks to do except for this percolation, which I want to get. So until then, I think what I'm going to do is, until we get the space, I'm going to research the power regulation. Let's get big batteries so we can get rid of some of these little ones. And then we'll start thinking about where we're at next. We still don't have sedimentary rock? No. How do we not have sedimentary rock? Let's see. That's dirt. Dirt. What is sediment or dirt? Okay, what does the rock look like? Okay, that's algae. That's coal, copper, dirt, sand, sandstone. Obsidian, granite. Is it granite? Is that what I'm missing? No, I should have rock. All right, let's look in here. Raw materials. All right. So yeah, we don't have any rock. What does it look like in here? Let's see. That's again dirt, coal, copper, sand, fertilizer. Shit, what does it look like? This is going to drive me crazy. Is that it? No, it's fertilizer. I could have sworn we had a lot of it. Maybe it's igneous rock? No, we have a lot of igneous rock. We just need rock. Rock. What does it look like? Oh, God. Fertilizer, dirt, granite, obsidian. That's slime. We don't want... Oh! Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, so we know what it looks like. It's gray. There's some here. So I guess what we could do is we could break into this, but I'm really afraid of breaking into this contaminated water and all of this toxic gas. So let's not go that way. Shit. Okay, well, this is a problem. This is an honest to God problem. I don't want to break into these things, but I definitely need this rock. Is there any place other than this or that area that has that rock? I guess not. Okay, so we're going to do a controlled dig order like this. Okay. We're going to do a very controlled dig order. And then we're going to build some ladders here so we can get to this. And then we're going to make this a higher priority because I definitely want all this dug out as soon as possible. I want to get these pipes going. And I'm really frustrated that there's just not enough space for it. We got everything except that rock. All right. Just be very careful, guys. Be very careful. Oh, it's nap time already? Damn. I didn't realize it was that quick to the day's end. Huh. Oh well. We're not doing too bad. We're doing really good, actually. Let's prioritize this too. Let's make it a 6 instead. All right, calories were fine. I think we're doing really well. Yeah. So once we get this going, I want to get these pipes as quickly as possible. I didn't realize I went through all that rock. Oh, it's fine though. We'll get this going. Things are working out so far. We're not wasting any power, which is awesome. We're actually producing a lot of power. Our batteries are sustaining us. Once we get into this rock, we'll be in a good position to finish these pipes. We'll get the power going, and we'll start pumping all this water in here and start actually building a proper farm. We also need to start building an area where we can actually put the supercomputer, because goddamn. How's our oxygen doing, guys? All right, so it's a little hard to breathe down here. We've got pockets of carbon dioxide, but it's not bad. It's honestly not bad. I mean, it's going to be a little hard to breathe in this area, but that's completely fine. We got bits of slime. Okay, cool. So, pipe has finally been built. Now let's get the power going. Once we get this power going, we could feel better about ourselves. All right, now I'm just going to... For the sake of it, I'm just going to run across here. I mean, decor is high on my list, but honestly, this is just... It's just going to be so much easier if we just do it that way. And it looks like Price has to go potty. There you go. Take a quick pee break, my friend. All right. Not bad. Yeah, it's a little unbreathable down here. It's a lot unbreathable, actually, but hopefully this algae, this terrarium will start eating some of that carbon dioxide. Yeah, you guys are having a bit of a hard time breathing down there, but as long as you're up here, you'll be fine. And yeah, I think it's going to be very easy for us to actually get this completed before the end of this episode. And once we get the water pumping, I'll feel 100% better. So much better. All right. In terms of our toxic air... Oh, Ash. Did I just see what you just did? Did you just pee down here? Do I have to build another outhouse? Ashley. No. You. Come here, Ash. Yeah, you stepped in contaminated water because you just peed all over yourself, buddy. That's not what big boys do. Come on. Oh, hey, we got another duplicate. Do I want another duplicate at this point? I mean, we can look at them. I don't know if I want another duplicate because, good lord, we're like having a hard time. I mean, it's good to have them. They could start digging. Katrin, Eleanor, and Grub. 7 to cooking, but a mouth breather, so she uses more oxygen. Eleanor is amphibious, and she's a really good digger, but she's anemic, so she's actually really slow, and I don't think I really want that. And then we have Grub, who's uncultured and a grease monkey, and also a loud sleeper. That's actually pretty good, though. I mean, we could dig, we can build, and she has a low expectation for decor. Is it a he or she? I think it's a he, but he's a loud sleeper, so I think we're gonna get Grub. I mean, yes, it's gonna put us in a not so great position, but I think having another duplicate is fine. Grub, who do we have in our group? We got Anasia, we got all of us. I guess we need a Cockajoo, so welcome aboard, Cockajoo. You are now Grub. I don't know exactly how you sleep, but you're going to be with us. And since you're so loud, like a loud snore, I'm gonna put you like over here. You can be over there, buddy. I don't want you to disrupt the rest of our group. I don't know if that's how you actually breathe, but that's fine. And look at, there it goes. Okay, let's not pause it. Let's just slow it down. Look at, there goes the water. It's pumping. It's pumping, and it should come through here, right? And oh, okay. Let's make some more food. Let's make another 5 food. Actually, let's make 6 food because you guys are we have like a bigger colony now. But yeah, the water should be pumping. And it should go through the walls, through the floor, and yeah, look at that. There it goes. And someone researched or increased. I actually had a skill increase. My athletics is now at 5, which is awesome. Cool. So now we got water coming out from here, coming down here. It's creating a weird effect with our oxygen. It's actually pushing more carbon dioxide down here. I'm not exactly sure why, but I mean, that's fine. Honestly, we're getting water. I think I might try, let's see. I think I want like a, let's see, gas permeable tile uses a wall and floor tile, blocks the flow of liquid without extracting the flow of gas. That's not exactly what I want. I want something that allows liquid to go through but doesn't obstruct gas. Let's see. What do I have in here? I guess I don't have anything. Oh, okay. Well, we definitely need to get the supercomputer going before we do anything else, and before we end the episode at least. Let's plan that out. I guess what we could do is we need to put that supercomputer somewhere. So I guess until we get more of that area cleared out, let's just start researching interior decor. And yeah, I think we're fine. Our oxygen is looking really sad, actually. So let's maybe make another algae pump right there. Let's hook it up with electrical wires. And yeah, that should start pumping more algae in here, and then, or some more oxygen in here. And then we'll also put one of these terrariums right here as well to just kind of scrub out all that carbon dioxide. I think that's a good place. Yeah, I think we're in a good place now. We'll have more oxygen pumping in as well as scrubbing some of that carbon dioxide out. And yeah, look at that. Everybody's going to sleep. Cockato's going to be all sleeping by himself because he's apparently a very loud snorer. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's his range of loudness. I guess I could have put him closer, right? Let's see. See, I could actually probably put him right here. He's caught right here, and he might not bother anybody. No, it's actually 2 out. So if I put him here, 2 out. So yeah, we could probably put his cot here, and he wouldn't be as loud. He could probably join the group. But yeah, I think that's a good place to put him right now. Until then, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And this is probably where I'm going to end it for this episode. Please let me know what you guys think of this series. I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying this quite a lot. And once we get this whole area pushed out and expanded, we can actually start putting some food there. But anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It helps me out a ton. And I'll see you guys next time.